A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Clippers, we've got James Harden, Isaiah Stewart out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Money in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
5 on the clock. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Out to Leonard. Here's Money. Dort defending. Here's Money. And he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside Harden. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Money, pass to Stewart. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending, and he gets the bucket.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Money. Dort defending. Out to the right wing. Picked by Stewart. Here's Money. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Dort outside. The 3. Williams, that's good.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Clippers lead by 4. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Harden. They set the screen. Pass to Money. Into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Pipe.
Williams against Leonard. Dort for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Stewart, a screen on Dort. Outside for Harden. Drills it from deep. Harden's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jose Alvarado.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Ivy's checked in for the Clippers.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Money. Dort defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stewart the pass to Money. Shoots. And there's another one for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ivy. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. Pulls it. Leonard's shot's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Gilgeous-Alexander, soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Money, pass to Ivy. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thunder trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Harden. Picked by Stewart. Money, pass to Ivy. Here's Money. They set a pick for 3. The offensive rebound. Fades. Simmons with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Money. Connects from downtown. 13 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Some room here for Williams. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Money. He's got 13. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 over Ivy, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Money, pass to Simmons, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
Thunder trail by 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Out of bounds, into the Oklahoma City's ball.
Substitution for your Clippers. Ivica Simmons.
19 seconds left in the first. Fires from 14, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Ben. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Money. Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Dort, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Out to Leonard. Alvarado, the pass to Money. On the wing, Harden. Here's Money. Pass to Alvarado. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Alvarado's gotten 4 this quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And he's going for the oop here. Simmons, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Money. 23 points in the game. Pass to Alvarado. Leonard with a screen on Dort. Here's Money. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Hartenstein against Simmons. Dort for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dort's got 11.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Leonard passes to Alvarado. Simmons with a screen on Dort. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now, this close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Here's Dort, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Money. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Go to man. Give it up for the participant.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 15-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault, starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Williams against Leonard. Williams passes to Wallace. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Pass to Stewart, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Both shots good from the stripe. Thunder trail by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Clippers in second.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Money, pass to Stewart. Sinks the tray. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams, what a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Outside, Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The Clippers lead by 12. Here's Money. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Money's got 38 points.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Ivica Zubac.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Stewart. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. SGA from distance.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Money. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Money. And that one good. Money's got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Williams passes to Wallace. Ford outside. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Picked by Stewart. Money, pass to Stewart. Here's Money. Leonard on the wing. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Pass to Dort. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ivy's checked in for Alvarado. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Money. He's got 40 now. Pass to Ivy. Oh, there's the alley. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Ivy defends. SGA just powering through contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Leonard with a screen on Caruso. He shoots. Money with the bucket. Money's got 42 in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Caruso outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein passes to Wallace. They set the pick. Caruso outside. Drains the triple. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Williams with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Money with the bucket.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. There's a screen. Over Stewart. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Money. Pass to Harden. And Los Angeles, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Wallace. Ivy defends. Steps back. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, driving.
Well, their offense is stagnating a bit here in the second half.
And he's right. Too much isolation.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Ivy's out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Money in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That one misses.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Jacks up a three, and Alvarado gets it to go.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
First free throw is good. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Picked by Stewart from about 19. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside, Williams over Simmons, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Money, pass to Leonard. And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 13.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Caruso, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Thunder trail by 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And Ivy pulls it down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Money. And another one!
And that's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. All right, let's get... And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Alvarado with it. Pass to Money. Picked by Stewart. Out to Leonard. To the right side. Fires the three. Money misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's given to them.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. Clock at 4. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Leonard for three. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Clippers lead by 15.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for money.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Picked by Stewart. Fires the three. Another bucket. Wow.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in, night out. Los Angeles shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Throws it up high. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. On the wing, Caruso. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's money. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Unloads from 13. Money with the bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The assist, Lugan-Dort.
Here's money. He connects. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, you seem to pick it up offensively down the stretch. What changed for you?
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
It helps when the shots actually go in. Shooters got to keep shooting. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.